Okay, finally. Hello. I swear this fucking game sometimes. So let's keep going. I stopped on 4-6. We have a lot more to read, I guess. I think today I'll be doing a longer stream, I guess. I have a lot of free time today, so I'll maybe try to go for as long as I can, I guess. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to do this without grinding that much. Let's see what happens then. Give me 1 second. It's nothing. So as the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We'd arrived in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. I felt shrank down as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment. Oh. I guess we've earned some renown. We're finally being invited to places regular people would live. Wait, what? That's a low standards, I guess? Let me make one thing clear. If the request and the rewards load of touch like the last time, I'm out. Cliff ground his teeth, whether by Honlu's words or due to memory of what we got into last time we were here. You're a little late, as expected. As expected? That man is... It's a pleasure to meet you again. I want you to know that this is my heartfelt sentiment and not a formality. A familiar face I never expected to see again greeted us. I mean, he has his entire color scheme is black and green. Can only link it to one thing, right? Like the big black and green K right here. I'm out. I already told you. Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay? Let go. Do you even know how he, do you even get how it feels to have nightmares about doing the tango with raw chickens, huh? To tell you the truth, my last request was a test to measure your competence. And you passed with flying colors. Congratulations! I mean this one as well. Who are you to test and grade us? Yo. That's of course at the distraction of Mr. Samjo, my shrewd secretary. So you must be from Limbus company. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dong Rang. I heard a lot about you from Samjo. It almost made me a fan. A fan? Didst thou say that just now that we have entered thine adoration? It's just flattery, Don Quixote. If I'm being honest, the test wasn't my idea. I mean, you aren't lab hands or anything, and you deserve better than involuntary tests. Indeed, it was my suggestion. I had reason to do so as your Limbus company is a little-known firm that could or could not be newly established. We couldn't take the risk of entrusting an unknown organization with the request for Mr. Dong Rang's word alone. So that means you're requesting us. Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud. Why, of course, because you all are... why don't I show you to my lab? There are many fun things to see here. Changing the subject so shamelessly is gonna bother us later. Sorry? Are you going to take these people to your laboratory? Why not? They passed your test, didn't they, Mr. Samjo? And if they got the skills to take down what they called an abnormality, as we saw today... Aha! Though has heard. My traces of heroic deeds indeed make themselves known to the masses in no time for her. Aha, that's a fun way to put it. And you must be the manager. Was Dante, yes? May we speak for a moment? Oz tried to say something to Don Grang, but he and Samjo pulled me away by the time she stepped forward. Oh no. Oh no. Let me take my hourly sip. Oh, hello. I was stuck there for a while. Yeah. I had my issues already. I think it was around Canto 4. The bow gave me a lot of trouble. And I think the first encounter with the bow also was around this one. It was this one, really. It was a little iffy. But I kind of got the gimmick that the bow is the big issue. You really should focus only on the bow. So I was a bit lucky, but it seemed to be a little too close to comfort, I guess. But it was smoother than expected, I guess. But stuck around midway to almost done with Canto 4. Yeah, nice. I will try to go as far as I can today. I don't think I'm beating it. Even though I probably... Somebody told me that the usual level you have to be around this Canto is 30, which is where I'm at. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat it in a single sitting. Without a new character or something. Yeah, I have a backup unit from someone in my chat that it's around the same level, so I can just pick him up and try not to go too far from the level requirements, because I have another field that are all level 50, all maxed out, and these will probably break my playthrough. I kind of don't want to use them. I'm trying to respect the game, right? So, trying to play like it's supposed to be played, not just plow through with maxed out units. Let's see here. I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyways. I was too embarrassed to bring it up in front of the whole group. But actually, one of your employees was an old friend of mine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, who is it? He wouldn't give me a nod either. Perhaps he was embarrassed like me. It was a struggle to hide how disheartened I was. Maybe we weren't as close as you thought then. Wait, can you hear my voice? Mr. Don Grang, this individual is unable to communicate normally. That's why I'm speaking, Mr. Samjo. It's like I'm back to being a child, muttering my woes to a wind-up toy, don't you think? That all was a monologue? What are you two even doing? It was mostly because of him that I decided to send my request to you. I can trust a familiar person better than a stranger. See? This is why I can let my guard down, even for a second. You're too easily influenced by human attachment. So, let me ask you for a favor. Use your tact in consideration to pretend that you know nothing about the relationship between him and me, okay? You haven't even told me who that friend is. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. The conversation that never got through ended in as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking for a favor. You're giving me a notice. We're at the laboratory aisle. Ordinary visitors would not be permitted to go any further. But since you've been invited by Mr. Dongran, I will show you to the interior. Wow, I hoped I could work at a company as big as this. Then maybe you could apply to one. Why didn't you give it a shot? You're joking, right, Rodion? Not everyone can join these companies. This kind of firms only accept the very best of the elites. Wait, you're a Canto 4 and your units are maxed out? That's a lot of grinding, I guess. Way past Canto 4. I see. I thought you were still doing Canto 4 with maxed out units. I see, I got it. Like Fossil Isang, for example. Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus company out of all the options you had? There must be a better place to shoot for. Because I am false. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. You know she's valid for that? Yeah, I kinda know. But she's like, it's so funny. What about you, Isang? Let me take the trouble of asking in return, manager. Why did you join the company you work for, where we weren't requested to join? Was basically kidnapped into it. I mean, that's because I had no other choice. I love Dawn the most so far. Gregor is actually my favorite character, but I really like Dawn. How the shit she gets into is so funny. Yes, it is. She's really, really funny. But Gregor is actually my favorite character, mostly from personality. Like how... If you take in consideration how the characters act on most situations, a few of them are actually a bit too much into archetypes, character archetypes, and Gregor is my... It seems to be he seems to be the most sane character of the bunch, him and Ishmael. So I really like the people who actually think before acting, and he grew a lot on me during Canto 1. But Dawn is it's up there. I've made a tier list yesterday, last stream. I don't really remember when now. But Gregor and Dawn were up there on the top tier, joined by Karen, because everybody loves Karen, and the rest were below. Isang was a bit low for me because he has basically had no screen time, no development, and he's just a husk of a character that talks a little too little. And Merceau was the one that I was gonna put on the lowest tier. And just before I actually did the tier list, he actually had his big moment, a big funny moment during the KFC arc, and he actually went up a tier for me. Trying to read all the literature they all based off of. I know there is a lot of side material to read. I still gotta... I wanna finish off Limbus first. Catch up with Limbus, then go off to the other stuff. Because I wanna first get to a point where I can relax by not focusing so much on the game. Because you need to finish off... I like Canto 6, I guess, to open all the contents the game has. Then I can try to branch to other stuff. That should sufficiently answer your question. It looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm. The laboratory was dominated by stillness that could only be achieved with everyone in total focus. Dante, look there! You see that? The fridge is full of snacks. We could take one, or 10. They wouldn't notice. That's why I'm stuck at the final part of 7. Yeah, I've got a viewer who was like too lazy to do Canto 7 because it doesn't unlock anything new. And I'm kinda on the same point of view. I really want to finish Canto 6 only because it unlocks all the end game. Then I'm not really sure that I'll be able to fully clear in the same what's the word for it? I probably won't have the same focus, I guess. If it unlocks anything else in the game, I can do it, but if it doesn't, I might skip it for a while. And we would break that stillness with nonchalance. Take as many as you'd like. Mr. Sanjo, pack some snacks from the break room into small bundles to give them later. Understood. That's awesome, Ishii. Maybe we should quit our job and join up here. Everyone can hear you, Rhodia. Rhodian? The work contract says... Joking, false. Joking, see? I mean, one thing I'm actually really surprised is how much the side stories, both side stories and Canto 2, were so funny. People really don't like Canto 2, but I really liked it. Besides the last dungeon, it was up there for me on the funny side and enjoyable side. It's not really a big story, and the climax is really underwhelming, but it was really enjoyable. Canto 2 was the casino story. It's just funny vibes and kinda darkish ending, but it's kinda just ends and it's slightly underwhelming. KFC was really funny. I left all the way to the dungeon. It was really enjoyable to play those. The part with Sinclair dancing, yeah, it's so stupid. Yes, it's you going from Canto 1, which is completely serious, to Canto 2, which is completely funny, to back into Canto 3, that's also really serious, into KFC, which is the 3.5 intervalo one, I guess. I still don't know how's it called. It's like going from dark to light, from dark to light. And I'm really enjoying how they do this. It's like take a break from all the sadness, I guess. And I really enjoy when that happens. You can take a break from the sadness. So let's move on to the request. You're bringing outsiders into the building now. What are you on? What are you, a field trip guy, Dongrang? Oh, she's cute. Pardon me for a moment. This is Shren. He's the manager of the department next to mine and a colleague who joined the company at the same time as I did. Visiting me to her whole hurtful words takes up much of her daily routine. I figured someone's got to point out the massive drain on our company's welfare budget. That is your team. Some words get me sometimes. If you're wondering about how we spend our welfare budgets, you'll see that when the Department of the Year trophy is awarded, right, Samjo? To take a full day to list the benefits the department chosen as the best receives. You're snobs, the both of you. Is that a rival? I do suppose excellence is followed by envy wherever it is. Envy fuels advancement, as they say, so it's only right for us to show a little generosity for those following behind. Should they give you some of the pies we bought from that store to Shrain's department, Mr. Sanjo? I was planning to do so. The pepper, chili, lettuce, and curry flavored ones specifically. That also sounds tasty. Why is she so hungry now? It's not about the money. Now then, let's get back into the main topic. I heard the rumors. They were about a newly formed company collecting organic objects called the Golden Bows. And those Golden Bows are found exclusively inside the closed-down branch facilities of Lobotomy Corporation. How did you learn about the existence of the Golden Bows? It was a recent discovery. We've been using Lobotomy Corp branch near our research facility as a lab until a few months ago. You set up a lab in that horrible place? But I thought they were all buried underground. Well, I guess there were ready resources and documents they could use. Did the scope of our research include abnormalities? Why, certainly. No researcher could overlook such intriguing subjects. So the drones are from them, and they are actually studying the abnormalities. So that's why they didn't stop the monsters from attacking the people. Probably. Researchers must be all soft in the head if that's what they're interested in. Hold on. When you were mumbling rubbish and tossing a rock at one of them chicken heads, did you? I will say, Heathcliff's unexpected feat of insight surprised me sometimes. You led us into dealing with a distortion and a coincidental encounter so that you could gather data for your research on abnormalities. Mr. Samjo here is no good at acting. I suppose it's due to his upright way of life. Upright? I smell this guy's bullshit from a mile. Please understand, we had no means to clearly distinguish a distortion from an abnormality. Person distorts when the mind crumbles to figurative places, was it? That was a stellar figure of speech. Did you restore his crumbled mind back to health then? There is no way to piece together someone else's broken mind. Wait, what? There is no way to piece together someone else's broken mind. So what did we do? Oh, I see. We merely show him the way. Was the choice of the restaurant owner whether to stay there or to take that path. Wow, you know so much. If I were just a bit younger, I'd have jumped and hopped trying to high-five you. You're always unwelcome to try. He's so politely rude. Mr. Dongrang, you're becoming sidetracked again. Ah, you're right. All right. Then one day, while we happily indulged in research in that laboratory of the lobotomy branch facility, armed terrorists attacked the place. It was all too sudden. Have you ever seen a bomb set off before your eyes? It's quite a spectacle. It all starts and ends in a split second, just like the universe, isn't it? Where are the terrorists now? Members have almost nothing in common. Their motive is unknown. They only showed up recently. In the end, the terrorist organization took over the laboratory Mr. Dongrang's team has stayed in. That must be when the lab was moved. How severe was the damage? Dongrang turned his gaze from Yi Sang to the sporadically unoccupied seats. You see, those empty seats. They'll stay that way for a while. Their owners died in that act of terror. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead. The song changed. Ah, this fellow we only managed to recover a finger from. We couldn't find the right place to put it, so we've been keeping it in storage. Could be over at the display on the second floor. Solemn silence filled the office, but Dongrang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand. There is so much we have to leave behind. Dongrang. I especially miss the plaque modeled after the face of my character. It was a favorite souvenir of mine. I'll be stumped. I can tell how much of what he says is a joke and how much of it is serious. What about a seat then? Our attention was brought to the white desk that was completely empty. That one is reserved. We're waiting for a new employee to take that seat. Is there an application guideline for the position then? Where can I see it? Why is she interested? Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance. Oh dear, our Mr. Sanjo is feeling all uncomfortable now. Shall we actually get to the point then, Samjo? Let me be blunt. I suggest an accord that will benefit both parties. If you help us retake the laboratory, we'll yield the ownership of the golden ball we found to you. They already found the golden ball. I have a question. Is this a fixed contract or a post-fulfillment review contract? Will it be represented by the delegate bodies or the co-executive members? Allow me to answer that. This will be an immediate delegate body representative contract with no warranty liability. A contractual signing overseen by an observer from a grade 1 contract officer. Holy sh! Will take place following due process. Dude, that's a lot of big words, dude. A contract office? I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated? I mean, make it complicated so they don't betray us later? In Jaykov's district, we couldn't get the golden ball right away despite winning because we didn't have anyone overseeing the deal. That's Ayuda from the Mariach. Oh, sure, that one. That Ayuda from the Mariachos. She started a fight even after Rodeo won the game. This Aida from Los Mariachis. That's right. Instead of playing the role of the observer, she left us with no choice but to take the ball with force. Which is why it is safer to use the service of an association or contact office to stand as an observer or to notarize the contract, even if it can be costly. That's what Faust probably considered most carefully, I think. Ishmael explained like it was a common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among the city folks. This contract certainly favors our sides, as long as the goal is achieved. We watched with our mouths agape as the two declared as the conclusion at once. This is a secret, but I frankly don't get more than a half of what Samjo says. I just not like, oh, I see, and move on. Isn't that a coincidence? It's the same for us too. Aren't you supposed to be the last person to be ignorant of our secretary's words? Still. Guess making a contract with K-Corp's laboratory means we won't be fighting against the wing staff for a while. Which is good. I still have PTSD from the guards. No, those people who would keep healing their wounds. The team fell into a sober silence. Can relate. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering. So you've seen K-Corp's regenerative technology already. We've more than seen it. I had to deal with it over and over. I get sick of the thoughts. Why don't I show you my lab instead then? It's not here though. You have to take the elevator once more. You would show them that much, Mr. Dongren? As places off limits for unauthorized personnel. You just made a really funny noise, Mr. Sanjo. Well, it shouldn't hurt. We're hanging out a bit to celebrate the provisional contract being signed. I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow him. So, oh shit. I can see it. Oh no, okay, it's only talking here. I was about to say there will be a battle here. He was growing something big. Give me 1 second, I just gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I am back. Oh shit. This one. So this is where the regenerative ampules are made. No, stop. They are publicly called the HP bullets, but the underlying principle is a nanobot-based medical treatment. There have been struggles here and there, but at the moment, the Ampule is slightly modified is recently is the most commonly used version. So let me get this straight. You're the one who supplied that? Damn it. Do you have any idea how much that made you suffer? You barely managed to crawl over that adversary? I'm relieved that none of you seem to have passed away or suffered severe wounds, at the very least. Oh no, we died. We died. Ah, that reminds me. I was told companies have different opinions of death on the job and the processes of dealing with them. I'm sure Mr. Samjo gave me an explanation on it. So, Dongrain, are you continuing your research on improving those cure-all nanobots? Aha, of course not. HP bullets have long been commercialized. My project right now is the improvement of livestock using them. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Improving livestock? If cutting as a concept is reduced to irrelevance, if it becomes limited to a fleeting moment. Think about it. We can get an endless supply of high-quality meat. This is... oh boy. I can see it already. And it's not just any meat. The flesh will come from livestock research and improve with the combined efforts of countless minds. That's the quality and rarity we're talking about. It seems Dongrang has a love for meat as deep as Rhodius. So naive. So naive. Love, you say? You might be right. If endlessly devoting time and care could be called love. Huh. I guess snobby bunches get along well, eh? Don't beat up our clients, okay, Heathcliff? Depends on how they behave. We see live chickens on wings and... Holy shit. We see live chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly. They don't even struggle, as if they feel no pain. Oh, this is a nightmare feel. Oh boy. Is this how nanobots look? All I see is liquid. When what is this? Infinitesimal particles have fluidity, they will look pretty much the same as fluid. Is it really necessary to go this far for food? The sight is too disgusting to handle for a rich boy who grew up on juicy meat, eh? Kiddo, there are lots of people in the world who'd go for any length for a meal. No, I mean, this isn't the same. And my family wouldn't eat any meat. I was an exception though. Why does it have to be like this? What am I trying to say is... I think I know what you're getting at. It does feel rather unnatural, doesn't it? If it was simply for the sake of improving food, there could be more efficient ways to do it. There is one thing I can see for sure. This technology had been made available in the back streets. My friends and I wouldn't have had to rummage through trash cans. Technology. No, this is no more than breeding. Why is this so funny? Oh boy. My mind sometimes is too dirty. They will never realize they have the ability to fly for their entire lives. They are chicken, they don't fly. Isang spoke, staring directly into Dongrang. It was unusual for him to take this much interest in matters. I must object. Chickens cannot fly in the first place. This technology is proving quality welfare to many. It's okay, Samjo? For someone who usually wouldn't look others in the eye to glare directly at a person, so Yisang was probably the one he was talking about here. I think? It's a sign of desperation, isn't it? The husbandry... What? Husbandry? Something seems to have happened into the lab. Will it be a good choice to head there now? It'll be fine, Samjo. You're skilled enough that it got out of a scuffle with K-Corp security staff armed with our regenerative ampules without a scratch. So there will be a battle now. Ooh, the terrorist now. Where is my thing? Get the Ryoshu from support. And it's probably okay still. As long as there's no force stagger mechanic, I'll probably okay running 4 units still. An explosion has been detected. Please protect yourselves from danger by swiftly moving under your desks. Whoops, that was a misfire. Second explosion has been detected. Please activate the regeneration ampule in your possession and... Please wait for K-Corp security staff that will arrive within 18 seconds of... Same old announcement. Ooh, she's cute. Same old announcement. I wonder why are they broadcasts like that told in such calm voices? But a little gasping and panicking be more effective in getting people to evacuate? Say, getting so preoccupied with all the technology and science nonsense dulls your empathy with feelings. You talk too much, be quiet. Everyone alright? If you are, take a regeneration sample. A cross-compatibility test is normally needed, but we're in an emergency. You look unfazed. Doesn't a terrorist attack usually throw everyone into chaos? The first attack did have everyone panicking. The explosion detection broadcast didn't exist either. Mr. Samjo hid under his desk for quite some time. As I keep saying, the attack occurred in the lobby, and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell under the desk. Excuses, dude, excuses. Must take this situation seriously, Mr. Dongrang. An attack on a K-Corp laboratory in the middle of a nest is not a matter of course. For sure. They managed to arrive at the floor where the researchers are. Oh, I think I sprained my left ankle, Samjo. I watched as Samjo injected a regeneration ampule into Dongrang's body. What the fuck is this? They are taking the medicine thingy like for every single thing. I'm seeing this going to many places. Are they the terrorists that are occupying Lobotomy Corp branch? Indeed. Speak of the devil. They're part of the terrorist organization. They don't really look like well-trained combatants. Probably because they aren't? Ah, would you look at that? You got an eye for that now, kids. It's natural. They aren't the ones directly engaged in combat. Wait, what? You should take a single glance to notice that they appear lean and frail, just like Mr. Dongrang. So we're in the middle of a drone war. I've seen rich swords that don't get into fights still get body enhancement augments, just in case. You sure they aren't just acting weak? It's not necessarily the case. As varied as ways to augment the body are, some may be repulsed by it, physically or mentally. Some nests even forbid the residents from getting procedures above a certain level of power if they aren't qualified. They don't want the lowly to rise up and top of the ruling class over, huh? Couldn't deny those possibilities. Each nest must have its own reasons. But, fundamentally speaking, augmenting procedures are like high-performing vehicles. If an unqualified driver were to try and handle a vehicle with a power output above what they can handle, layers of order in the nest would fall apart in no time. So, they'd like to prevent that from happening. Sorry to interrupt our passionate exposition. The pain was genuine for me, just so you know. Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps. The ones from the checkpoint. And now there are reliable allies. Those robots, they look seriously hostile. Hemorrhage within 5 seconds. I think I hit my mic. Don't know if it made any noise. Hemorrhage within 5 seconds, spinal damage of at least 12 centimeters in length, direct impact of coronary artery, destruction of the cranium. These steps will ensure that the enemy meets immediate death without unnecessary suffering. It can do that, but wasn't it mainly to fully destroy the brain so that they can't regenerate themselves? Hey, if you don't mind, could you pretend to be dead if it doesn't kill you right away? My buddy stayed up all night upgraded the insta-kill function. She's honest, I guess. Quiet. See, I told you. With that recoil distance, it only reaches as deep as the occipital lobe. Did you really have to learn through trial? Damn it. You should have gone all the way through the temporal lobe. We can't lose to them. We have robots of our own. They should be here any minutes now. Ah, there it is. The regeneration on pure administration drone. Must be pretty handy to have them. Do they injection pills right as the staff is injured? Yes, as long as their heads aren't lost, and the ampule is injected before the golden time passes, and their brain stops functioning, they are practically undying. Oh. Injuries like holes in internal organs. Or broken bones can be healed in seconds. Even still, they wouldn't be immune to pain. How can they be so calm about it? They won't even bat an eye at a colleague right next to them being cut down. Natural behavior. The machine talking about the machines. If all wounds can be healed up in seconds, our judgment regarding it will be secondary. If that's the case, will it become like that eventually? I mean, somebody, was it Virgilius? Talked about not letting people die too much? Because it will become, was it? I think it was Heathcliff. Dying too much takes away the fear, which in turn impairs our judgment about danger. I don't see a reason to think about such things. I was just curious. By the way, who are these new faces with unfamiliar outfits? Anyone want to introduce ourselves? None of our business. True, but it's kind of awkward to be just facing them. Someone gotta talk, no? Why should we introduce ourselves to a terrorist organization? We're no mere terrorist organization, watch your words. I don't hate the sound of it. It lines up with my beliefs when I was 4. I had to answer the call of a grad school because the paper I wrote on atoms won a prize at the age of 11. Wait, what? Sure. Whatever. Got it. We are the Technology Liberation Alliance. Liberate what technologies exactly? Does technology yearn for freedom? Maybe. They talking about animals in the lab, I think. You hear that? He thinks we're animal protectors or something. Sorry, but that went out of fashion a long time ago. You think we're working day and night assembling machines just to fight for happily raised chickens fried in healthy oil? Type X32 bolts are so hard to get these days. We have to order them from other nests. Do you have any idea how much tax is added? Probably still less than what I pay. You can substitute Type X32 bolts by casting a C9 bolt and tempering it with an interval of 2 hours. Why? Why are we talking about bolts? Priorities, Faust. Priorities. You aren't going to win us over by acting all smart. Oh, no, she might be right actually. It could work. Can you tell us why you're offering advice to enemies, Miss Faust? You wouldn't understand. Researchers have a creed more valuable than life. Priorities, come on. We're like fighting these people. Oh shit. So they are resistant to slash damage. How's the other ones? Blunt is fatal. Pierce is normal. Everybody I use is Pierce or slash. Only the gripper has any blunt damage. 21, 20, 13? Sure. They take less damage from bleed? Is what I'm seeing here? I forgot to check the status effects. Because if I can only run bleed, so if they don't take damage from bleeds, I'm gonna be really... This is a bad match. So what is this? Bleed resistance. When taking damage from bleed, you reduce the damage 40%. Fuck my ass. 2 haste. Bleed plus 2. Jesus Christ, I am fucked then. 4, 20. Yeah, I'm this is bad for me. Boss is barely alive. What is this? This is it's the worst matchup I can imagine. Resistance to slash, resistance to bleach. Oh shit. One down. One of them staggered, so this should be it. Unopposed, unopposed. Dominating. 4. I think this is it. 2 down. 3 down. Nice. So this is what I'm dealing with now then. This is probably it will become an issue later. I can already see what everybody talk about 448 being a hard node, mostly because I think everybody runs slash, pierce, and bleed nowadays.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
The synthwave soundtrack is really nice still. The vibes, the cyberpunk vibes. 20.
고귀하게.
48. Dominating, favored. But the clashes are going better than expected still. Even though my characters aren't dealing nearly as much damage, but if the clashes are going okay, it's still doable. What's this status effect here? Festive Fever. Oh, it's both from the princess. Unopposed, dominating.
갑니다.
Paralyzed.
40.
Nah.
먹지.
Okay, it's okay, still okay. You still had another attack to do? I think this is done, right? There's no way to think about it. Yeah, 1 down. 2 down. Easy peasy. It's still going better than the Canto 3.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼.
The armored soldiers. Those were kind of annoying from clash values. I shouldn't bring Honlu here still. This is still doable. Still doable. As long as I don't lose, there's no really need to change my team in any matter. That certainly looks convenient. Broken Bones can heal up in a matter of moments. K-Core provided us with an astronomical sum of research grants. What? Astronomical sum of research grants to support our research on improving this sample. Do keep this a secret from Shrine, please. She might get mad about at me about it for 3 months. Clock would only wind the thing after he dies. Scared of a little hurting. She's jealous.
나 지금 오른손 뼈에
I
좀
think I cracked a bone in my right hand. Can I get an appeal? Kinda hard to grip my axe. Rhodia stood in front of a K-Corp drone and extended her right arm. Welcome. K-Corp drones are always there for your health. Administering regeneration appeal. Cannot administer. Friendly entities of type 3J54 are eligible for serum injection, but regeneration ampules may only be administered to patients hemorrhaging 1 liter or more of blood. Also, since we have not taken a cross-compatibility test for the ampules, we do not take any responsibility for possible side effects. Thank you.
뭐? 무슨 소리야?
What? What are you talking about? You want me to cut off an arm or legs or something? There. They're already doing that. Look at the K-Corp stuff. Dude, no way. They're cutting up their own limbs to get the ampule. Holy shit. It's a necessary requirement. It will be a tremendous financial waste to use a regeneration ampules for every little scratch. The Doctor Dude just did that. Holy shit. I hate to make a comparison, but its value is far above the caliber of small firms like you. Like yours. Yeesh. It looks a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. It might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might wanna stay away from the fray a bit just to be safe. Just then, something grazed past my head. I mean, my head with a threatening shrill. Ah. What the oh no, what the fuck is this? Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Turning to the direction the projectiles came from, I didn't fight enemy robots. Instead, there was a K-Corp drone glaring with reds.
관리자님, 괜찮으십니까?
Executive Manager, are you alright?
제가 대신 맞았는데요.
I'm the one who got hit, Otis.
이 오티스가 대신 맞았어요.
I should have taken the projectile for you. Curses.
저기요.
Excuse me. Ah, see what your robots that cost a bomb to make are doing? It fired at an ally. I must object. It was not friendly fire. Sam Joe yelled from behind, raising his hand high. However, it does appear that exceptions couldn't be fully configured. I apologize for that particular shortcoming. What rubbish are you? As you are aware, you could come into this place purely thanks to Mr. Dongrang's whim. Having visitors in this place is an extremely rare occurrence, and as such, a fact that wasn't put into consideration. What are you talking about? That K-Corp's regenerator drones do more than just heal people. Are they trying to heal my head? Dante's head, I guess. Why? Does it look like my body is melting? Did anyone make it make sense? Ishmael! Normally, K-Corp's drones administer regeneration pills to injured personnel. However, it injects a decaying pill to deserters. Deserters? It shot a decaying pill at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone? And that's just revolting. You can pull off summary executions where there's even a war going on? Yeah, why not just make it the drones fight instead? Nest you're from must have value to human life, am I right? The value of each drone we have far surpasses that of 10 Class 2 staff members combined. Do you understand? You should understand, you accept it. I had crappy coercion shoved in my face too many times. I don't feel like complying anymore. I do understand where this is come from. There was research that revealed that deploying K-Corp's drones in simulated battles increased the odds of victory by 23.5%. It was a pretty famous paper among scholars.
예로부터 전장에
Since the old times, deserters who try to flee from battle have been pointed out as greatest detractors of morale, than the threat of overwhelming oppression or weakness of the leader.
전장 이탈자의 공개적인 처벌.
Public punishments of deserters are historically proven tactics supported by many examples. Understand it all you like then. Wait, what are you all talking about? Look at Ishmael, she's melting down. Apologies for my negligence, Executive Manager.
시계 돌릴 때의
I
고통을
failed to consider the suffering you must endure when you turn the clock. What? That's not what I'm...
신속하게 돌리셔야겠.
You might want to hurry if that's your concern. Her heart should be intact in her current state.
관리자님,
Manager,
저
what will happen to me?
어떻게 되는 거죠?
The clock's turn with agony. Meanwhile, Isang was staring at empty ampoules rolling on the floor. Holy shit! That turned dark really quickly. Unopposed already? What is going on? So 1, 2, I shouldn't use the +1 so early.
갑니다.
Win the clash, dude, come on. Again, Heathcliff is bringing the team down. Every single time he's always the one doing the having issues with clashing. Oh, he actually won the clash. Why are they have poise? So they are actually gaining poise.
갑니다.
I shouldn't be surprised if somebody suddenly dies, I guess. If that's what I know from how poise works. It's just a big number. Unopposed. Dominating. It should be all easy clashes. One down. Nail to the face. Easy win. Easy win. Still one left. Nice.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면
It's already level 30.
아름다움을
How's my stamina? 2 stages. A bunch of refills still available, so
파우스트가
not really an issue.
나타나는 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
At least for a while. No, straight into battle. Shit. Unopposed? Oh, this is a... Oh, shit.
정화. 깨어라. 정화.
So besides Heathcliff fucking it up as usual. Oh, stagger. No, stop. Now that's annoying. You gotta be kidding me. So the princess is dying now, right? Oh, we survived. Nice. 16, 18, 21, 20. 14, 75 to 35, double 75. That's a nice value. Stop losing clashes, come on guys. There's no reason for you to lose. You staggered again. Oh, what the fuck? Just getting staggered for no reason. I swear that one was a dominating clash and she managed to lose. Double stagger. That animation is so cool, dude. I'm still impressed by it. She throwing the nail and then punching. So this one is an easy win. Couldn't even think.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Princess did nothing this battle. She only took damage for every single member in the team. 32. Oh no. My resources. I can see my need to upgrade the team will be coming really soon now. Just a bunch of battles, one after the other. Stop, come on. Heathcliff is so bad at flashes. I swear, till now he's always the one losing clashes for no reason. 16, 12, and Heathcliff will probably lose the clash. Dude, you have 2 coins, just win. At least nobody's really staggered, which is fine. 19. 19. So this is probably okay.
40 먹지 40
No bleeds, barely any damage. One down. Two down already. This was a lot easier than expected, I guess.
정화.
Wow, damage. Oh, there's many waves. It was really too easy. Oh boy. Dominating, 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 favored. Execution here should be better. Forgot to check everybody's SP. Stagger. What happened? What happened? What was that? Stagger plus? What's that shit? Hey, oh shit. This is still probably doable. But I'm really concerned now. So two down. Remo? No, 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 stop, stop. Stop, stop. Stop, stop. What the?
34개는 여기까지.
Now it's an issue. Now we have an issue here. That is bad. Well, this one I can kill him. Unopposed, unopposed. 17, 12. Oh boy. Too many openings. This is bad. This is really bad. Ooh! She had enough to do the big skill. I have never used this one until now. Okay, okay, okay. This is perfectly doable. Finish him off. Finish him off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Double kill? No. Ooh, easy win. Easy win. I swear I wasn't really sweating here. What was that? What is stagger plus? That's so stupid. I know it's tremor gimmicks. Tremor gimmicks, I swear. I remember tremor being like easier staggering, and then you burst it all at once. Attention everyone, reinforcements have arrived. Who are those people? For sure. Who could this be, Shrine? Many friends other than me? They're fixers from Rose Banner Workshop, the ones we're working with for the current project. They visited here several times already. You should already be familiar with them. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Nico, representative of Rose Banner Workshop. He's cool. That's a big wrench. The enemy's face clouded over at the unexpected arrival of reinforcements. Boring. Let's head back. What? Sure, we'll leave. Would you look at that? Our aura has made them flee out of terror. Thanks, Ren. This made me seriously consider the possibility that your department might be picked as the best next year for the first time. Hearing about your precious trophies being destroyed, huh? Miss Ren, pardon me for suspecting, but you did not perchance wait until the trophies were broken before bringing reinforcements, did you? She did. She totally did. She's petty as fuck. I don't mind losing them, as long as the photo is fine. The damage they left is pretty severe now that I'm seeing firsthand. Could have gotten all the researchers killed if things went wrong. Indeed, which is why we must eliminate them and reclaim the facility they occupied as soon as possible. Why then does K-Corp not provide assistance? Clearly, it's because they don't want the general public to know that such thing happens in the nest, don't you know? Don't you think? While I may consider that matter as innocent feathers were involved, this concerns researchers in the laboratory directly affiliated with the wing. It's evidence that they want to remain discreet that much, don't you think? He says don't you think a lot. Anyway, I ought to bring a generous supply of regeneration pills for you all to use. Now should be a good time to depart, right? We aren't going on a picnic, Dongren? You gonna be okay? No problem. Seeing you in battle made me all the more reassured about accompanying you. Just so you know, the technology our manager Dante uses is on a different level compared to K-Corps and Pills. Rather than regenerate, it restores. Therefore, observing it won't provide much insight that it can be applied to K-Corp Singularity or regeneration on Pills. Restoration, not healing, huh? No way! Is he trying to copy Dante's ability like what that shady Bodhisattva chicken guy tried with his rival? I wouldn't do such a thing. I'm not the kind of person to cram down food like I know I can't digest. It has to be a common practice for someone like you to send capable underlings to do the fighting for you, and yet you insist on being on the front. Are you that hungry for a medal? No, it's that I left a number of things I couldn't take with me in time. And that's suspicious at all. Hell. Like the photo commemorating my third consecutive year of winning the Excellence Award, the plaque of appreciation from K-Corp, and the photo taken to celebrate my lab's expansion. And what else was there, Samjo? Classified documents concerning the research, sir. So it's more that you wanted to gain back the medals you had. Alright, that too. You really did just barely manage to escape there, huh? I guarantee you, that nerd Dongrang has never swung a fist in his life. He's too carefree. At least bring some fixers like me. Is your department going well, Miss Ring? I don't see how you could benefit from the success of this operation.
동료 셋이 죽었어.
3 of my coworkers died in their last attack.
이득이랑 손해만
I've lost too much to care about interests and benefits.
걸 잃었다는 소리야.
슈렌느 씨.
Miss Ren,
그렇다면 저
in
해결사분들
that case, will I be correct to assume that the payment for the fixes will be handled by your department?
아, 언제까지고 재수 없는
We just can't stop being such an irritating bunch.
탈환해야 할 로보토미
The
지분은
lobotomy core branch we must reclaim isn't too far from here.
다 같이
Let's head there together.
아,
I was hoping I could get a ride on our bus. What a shame.
아쉽네요. 다음에 태워드리겠습니다.
I'll secure an opportunity next time. Let's get moving for now.
누구 마음대로?
Who do you think you are to decide that? It just cuts. This mission felt particularly tumultuous.
그래서 말이야.
And then you see, I bet the chips they declare like this.
올인.
All in.
아, 그만 듣고 싶어.
I wanna stop hearing it. It's giving me a nausea.
역시
There's nothing like a head shake broken at Jacob's casinos. Those people who sit at the slot machines all day long, they're all morons.
뭐야?
What? You mean there's something up with the machines?
이건
This is something I haven't told anyone else, you see.
잠깐, 좀 더 자세히 말해봐.
Hold on, you gotta explain in more detail. Things are lively this time around.
맘, 들, 안.
DLI. She says she doesn't like it, which I whispered to Sinclair. Sinclair became the translator now, right? Really. I whispered back to him, saying, I know. Please no dungeon midway. Please no dungeon midway. Please no dungeon midway. It's just a battle, nice. Oh, I need to use one of these, right? How's my 400? How much do I need anyway? 450? No, it's not 450. It's a lot, 750. I really wanted the XP. God damn it.
파우스트가
I should have known, I should have brought the video to support a lot earlier. I lost so many coins from this. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived.
고요 속에서
Only tranquility cannot blow in its full grace.
어느 팀에나 재수 없는 놈들이
There's always gonna be some snobby jerk on any team.
동감이다.
I must agree.
수행하려 온
I can tell if they're here to handle requests or hang out. They loosen up too easily.
하지만 적어도
There's one unfortunate thing, however, is that we won't encounter any abnormalities here. Why does this person keep talking to me?
사실 처음에
To tell you the truth, the first encounter with abnormalities was a series of shocking revelations.
참 하이브리드
It was a hybrid, so to speak. I wouldn't have been able to conceive such a concept as developing a new source of energy from the human What? I wouldn't be able to conceive such a concept as developing a new source of energy from the human subconscious. Oh boy. I believe that is so widespread and standard. What was it again? Right. The age of humanity is coming to an end. Now is the age of superior minds. Not too many have realized this with their hearts yet. Sure. What's an age of humanity? You have no idea how glad I was to have you on board. Oh no, he's gonna study me. He wants to dissecate me. some one-sided conversation that was. Much worse than the ones I have with Virgilius. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated the thoughts to the other?
인기척이 들리는군요.
I hear some movement. I think you're the only one who has to keep his mouth shut. So it's small talk, small battle.
정화. 깨어라. 자.
Oh shit. I shouldn't read this squad in the middle of the battle. So this one is against a... Okay, I can use this one. 12, 21.
정화. 나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
꿀을 건드렸겠다. 목이 피었잖아.
So we're still pretty okay. 22, 16, 20, 16, 23, into 17.
전부 쳐지게!
One down?
개인 줄도 몰랐네. 40.
This one is a kill? Yes. Only one wave, so it's probably done already.
내 피분수.
다음 놈 나와! 다음 놈 나와!
The hilt skill. I don't see any terrorists.
안심해.
Relax, I've brought plenty of regeneration on pills, so those murder machines can rampage all they want. And ominous snow is buzzed from the stop machines. Alright, oh, you hear me? I got pretty mad thinking you might have thought we ran off, so I'm sending you a message verbally. I'm about to tell you something real important, so listen up. How's to rouse tension? Good. Is that you are? We're a bunch of worthless worms. Yeah, that's right. You're just worms. Give me a break. I was all ears for this load of nonsense. Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. There is a bomb in there. There is a bomb in there. Wait, Gregor! After playing the voice, the machine suddenly starts to heat up and inflate. The machine is heating to unnatural degrees. Its components are expanding. Oh my, it really is. It's a telltale of an imminent explosion. There was a bomb in there, I told you. Indeed, and that means... Wait a moment, get away from that damn machine! Heathcliff kicked Gregor away from the machine. They must use what little time they had to place traps like this. Their dedication is admirable. I'm raring to see the mastermind behind this.
꼭 보고 싶을 정도예요.
Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't feel like the time for admirations.
숙명이죠.
Such is our fate. He's so nonchalant about it.
다들 고생했다. 부조장한테 내가 말해둘 테니까 뒤처리 끝나면
They had the same damage.
방에 가서 몸부터 씻자고.
It's been a while since Heathcliff actually out-damaged anybody.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
So let me take a sip. I can do this while the battle is happening. So 19. Struggling again. This one. Probably better off not. It's neutral to both, so use the blue. Wait, what the why is Rhodey staggered already? What the hell? Unopposed. Oh boy, she's gonna die again already. Dude, win the clashes. Come on. $18, $22, $18. Oh, a triple. Oh baby, a triple. So this should be
갑니다.
an easy win.
먹지. 40.
Nice paralyze. Oh no stagger please, no stagger please. Oh, she staggered. Why can they stagger so easily? $94. This is an easy kill. I really don't need to
고귀하게
use the last skills.
추잡해.
놈 나와.
Okay, this should be it. I use a triple. It's probably okay.
갑니다.
흙으로 추잡하네. 예쁘네. 네
Yeah, okay, it was concerning, but it's still fine.
이 기계도 작동이 멈추면
Will this blow up once it stops working like that last one? As we suspected, the halted machine began to play an ominous noise. Alright, so this is the second time you killed my machines, right? Let's see. You're a bunch of roaches that do nothing other than just crawl on the floor.
괜찮아, 괜찮아.
It's okay. Don't let it get to you down to. God damn it. It's okay. Don't let it let you down, Greg. I wasn't feeling anything. So go on and keep crawling like the bugs you are. Why bother looking up when you'll be spending all your lives on that flat dimension of the surface, am I right? I understand now. Once the machines stop functioning, they play a pre-recorded voice clip, then explodes seconds after. It is unclear what purpose they are meant to serve, but all the machines are equipped with the same mechanisms. Pre-recorded? I didn't see that one coming. Everyone's making fun of you, eh, buggy bloke? It sure is baffling how the whole world is bending over backwards to mock me. Ah, there's a tame reaction, huh? Oh, wait, what's with you now? What's the matter, Ishmael? Are you alright?
네.
Yes, I'm just feeling a little queasy.
무거워져서 크게 신경 쓰지
You don't
않으셔도
have to mind me.
이제
I'm
괜찮아요.
fine now.
저 그런데
There's something I've been meaning to ask. What kind of organization is this Technology Liberation Alliance?
그딴 건 왜 궁금해하는
Why do you bother asking such questions? All we need to know is about them is that it is a terrorist organization with a hollow name. Their values are irrelevant to us.
알아두면
Aha, you never know what use the information might have, Otis.
저도 아는 바는 그다지 없습니다.
I know little about them myself, but I did hear that someone who used to work in a Keiko laboratory is now one of the organization's core members. Though I don't have the details, as this took place before I joined the firm.
그분도 지금의 동랑님처럼
He was an outstanding researcher who was once awarded the Best Employee Award, much like Mr. Dongrang is now.
뭐야?
What?
그런 걸
How do you know that?
알아?
우수직원
I saw her
트로피실에서
name on one of the plaques in the trophy room.
그곳에 있는
Wouldn't you say it's mandatory for someone of my occupation to remember all the names there?
거긴 왜 자꾸 들여다봐?
Why do you keep picking there anyway?
최우수
What
직원식이나
could be the reason a highly placed employee decided to join a terrorist?
아까 잠깐 보시지
I believe you
않았나요?
saw her once earlier.
저희 연구실을
She was
신나게
enthusiastically destroying my lab. She was the girl. The girl who recorded the messages.
딱 저와 슈렌느가
Right around when Shrain and I joined the company, she was, well, rather famous within the firm.
건너들은 바로는
I heard rumors that she wanted to test the limits of K-Corp's technologies.
어느 날 돌연히
Then one day,
연구소를 그만
rumors about her leaving the laboratory spread,
그 종착지가
saying that this is where she ended up. So, she left. She wanted to experiment.
분수가 폭죽보다도
Probably
높여서
took a bit too far and left for no reason.
오시면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게.
Kinda weird. I gotta wait for the proper explanation.
어떤 조직 놈들인지 면면 좀 받을까?
이 복도만 지나면 될 거예요. 그럼 지부의 끄트머리에 도달할 수 있어요.
This corridor must be the last. Once we are past here, we reach the edge of the facility.
그곳까지 무사히 도착해서
After I retrieve my precious items from there, I'll give you the ownership of the Golden Bow as promised.
넘겨드릴게요.
We're not even halfway. There is no way we're getting the Golden Bow already.
찜찜하게 마무리될 것 같은데.
Feels like this is gonna end in a rotten note. You gonna be okay with that? Those tourists really must have run off, seeing how none of them show up.
계약의 내용은
It was part of the contract to reclaim the laboratory. That's why I kept telling you, Mr. Dongrang. When you draft a contract, you have to be meticulous in calculating, and write it in a way that favors us. Let's get going. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. However, a couple of unwelcome figures appeared in front of us.
조심하십시오, 관리자님.
Be on guard, Executive Manager. Someone is ahead of us. Yeah, but they aren't holding any weapons.
무기는 소유하지 않았지.
They may be unarmed, but you are an incredibly weak and fragile civilian, Executive Manager. Thanks, Otis.
숫자 계산 안 되니?
Can't you count? You're clearly outnumbered us by a huge margin. Don't be a baby.
왔니, 지렁이들?
Here at last, Worms?
그 기계에서 흘러나오던
The
목소리에
same voice that played from the machines, and is the same face we saw earlier.
이기도 하네요.
다른 조직원들은
Where are your other members? Senior researcher Run?
그 난리통.
You managed to bring more help in that mess, I see.
그리고
And put away that senior crap. We haven't even known each other for that long. Don't you see what's going on?
다 대피했지.
They've all evacuated, and here I am, buying time for them. That's interesting. We thought we stormed in unexpectedly, yet you knew it in advance and escaped?
너네가 지렁이라서
Because you're worms. Look at you getting all cocky after receiving the Best Employee Award.
기고만장에서는 감히 우리를
Raiding here, they're trying to catch us.
혀가 기네.
You got a big mouth. You think you're better than us.
네 말대로 숫자를
You're outnumbered, like you said. That noggin of yours probably knows you'd better surrender, yeah?
내가 항복한다 치자.
Let's say I do. It's clear what you do with me.
나를 딱
You neutralize me and keep me barely alive.
그 잘난 재생의
Here in me, with your flaunted regeneration pills.
원하는 답을
Rinse and repeat, until you get the answers you want.
그럼 저희가
Sounds like a problem that can be prevented by giving us the answers right away. Am I asking too much?
당연하지.
Of course you are.
우리는 너희
Like you.
고작 주는
We aren't planning to live like roaches that feed on whatever is provided from above. So she's not really happy with how the company was doing. It's really getting on my nerves. Whatever. I've had enough of toying with you.
지금 뭐 하는?
What are you trying to...
그래.
That's right.
당장 눈앞에서
Show your curiosity only to only what's happening immediately before your eyes. That's how a researcher should be.
선배,
Well, with an ear-piercing noise, the building was engulfed in an explosion. All that remains is a charred stain. Ah, that hurt a lot. Are you alright, Mr. Dongrang?
무사하십니까?
I'm fine.
단테 씨쪽 일행이
Someone in Dante's party pushed me away as soon as the blast was heard. You know, the quiet fellow with intimidating eyes.
다니던 분 말이에요.
저도 구하려고
I
했습니다.
was going to do the same, but I was standing too far away.
좀 모자랐을 뿐이고요.
Ooh, that was close. After taking the impact for others, Don Quixote and Meso had been flung around all the way to the columns supporting the building, their backbones fully exposed. Don Quixote in particular was impaled on a pillar.
망설임 없이 몸을 던질
Must
수
be the fate that they will come back to life at any time that prompted them to jump into danger without hesitation.
어떤 마음이나 정
Now it's
같은
out of any sort of friendship or affinity, isn't that right? Don Quixote couldn't give any answers, whether due to death or the pointed edge stabbing through her mouth. Merceau? You're alive? It was my directive to protect the manager and see that the company's mission is accomplished.
역시
That must be it, yes.
편리하네요.
How convenient. You can recover your body without using regeneration ampules. I don't know. The ampule looks handier. Right. Is Miss Shren alright? And the other fixes? We're perfectly sound.
폭발 충격은
Your group blocked the blast for us, so we turned out fine.
큰 피해가 없어. 그래서
That's why you haven't been taking the ampules.
맞지 않았던 거.
That clock had special powers.
시계가 특별한
Oh
능력이
no, one more. Indeed. After all, I recruited them through screening and testing. I see? Well, darn. All the ampules I brought are all useless now. For some reason, Shren lets out a defeated laugh and drops the ampules in her bag to the floor. It's true, for them, looking at it from a perspective that excludes me, this is certainly a convenient power. Fatal consequences can be reversed, and the only price is me having to bear the pain. No, wait. Is this really fine? Where does this all the time to rewind come from? Clock face, stop dawdling about. That yellow-haired lass is dying. Thoroughly ravaged by the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Don Quixote. Hurry up and turn it. This hurts an awful lot. On it. There's still a battle. Oh, I forgot. I thought the battle had already happened. Twenty, 12, 16, and 4. So when are the next enemies coming up? Because I really am not looking forward to fighting machines all the time.
40. 먹지. 40. 먹지.
Unopposed? Oh, it's a god skill. Shit. Would be fine to combine 3.
정화. 밝게서 이쁘네.
One down.
피분수.
2 down.
이 피었잖아. 흙을 마실 걸? 다음 놈.
3 down, 1 left. Easy peasy.
포기하게. 밝게서
these take a lot longer than it should.
피분수가
The bleed resistance is really annoying.
아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼.
More battles.
아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고
I have no.
품위도 잃지 않게 하자.
What does this character do anyway? The poison unit. I can barely use her.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's one parry I'm losing probably.
전부 쳐주게! 목이 피었잖아!
Oh, Boss is already barely alive. This is so stupid.
갑니다.
I need to find another way to fight these enemies. No pose? Oh, it's a... God, skills are so annoying. I always 8 against 22. Heathcliff. Do your fucking job. And Faust is staggered. 17.
전부 쳐주게!
먹지.
Oh, nice. Killed. It's killed. Rhodia is almost dead. Stop. Barely survived. Holy shit. How much does stagger plus lowers my 2.5 damage? I need to kill
갑니다.
at least 2 of them, I guess. And nobody's dying from this. Kill him.
개인적으로
One down at least. In one stagger, nice. I think this is an easy win. One kill. It was a staggered one, so it's okay. I drew.
40. 먹지.
Okay, 2 kills easily. Staggered? What?
네 피분수.
When did the second one stagger? I'm not thinking anymore.
싱겁네요.
Getting hard to process what's happening.
이제 당신들도
Level up, nice. And more enemies.
취급을 해주진 않으니 알아서 기세.
Give me a break. Too many enemies.
어떤 조직 놈들인지 면면 좀 받을까?
Going, using the chain is always better. Did Ishmael actually lose the clash with an unbreakable coin? God damn it.
정화.
One stagger, which is nice, and an easy kill. Double kill. No, it's going to... Two are going into the staggered enemy. At least the clash went elsewhere. Easy win. Second wave, fuck. Better to do a absolute resonance.
갑니다. 40. 먹지.
Oh, Heathcliff is barely alive. Holy shit. He just died at once. 60. It's a lot of orange skills.
갑니다. 40. 먹지. 이 정도로 나와.
One kill, nice. No, stop. What the fuck? How many?
끝나는 걸까?
How many can they do at once? This is so stupid.
갑니다.
1 kill. I need 2 more at least.
40.
That one has full health still. That ain't dying anytime soon. Paralyze. Almost a kill. Stop. Seriously? God damn it. So this is where I stop here. There's no way Ishmael alone can stop all of them. She can kill at least one of them.
갑니다.
And she got staggered. Stagger plus? And somehow Foss survived? What is happening here? What's going on here? It's got to be the weirdest battle I've ever seen.
정화.
Kill, please kill. Nice. Okay, survive.
완전
She didn't survive.
갑니다.
No, she can't.
저는 개인적으로
Even if she kills here, that's most likely a done battle. Yeah, she's dead. God damn it.
사대는 여기까지였나?
패배?
믿을 수가 없네. 망치들은 어디 갔지?
What's with the... There is no info even if I lose the battle. That's stupid. So should I bring a support here? Let me try once more, because I feel like I can beat this.
피를 머금을 시간.
It was just a real big issue when Heathcliff died so soon.
정화.
As long as I can avoid taking a full blast from them, it should be doable.
갑니다. 알겠어.
Okay, 1 down, 3 to go, and everybody seems to be healthy. If Ishmael clashes here, a bit too early, but I guess it's fine.
전부 쳐주게!
40. 먹지.
Barely any damage.
저는 개인적으로
Okay. A lot, a lot more smoother first wave in a stagger.
갑니다.
Okay. Wave 2 should be fine. Absolute resonance from lost skills, which is nice. This one, it's a parry.
정화.
목이 피었잖아! 꿀 건드렸겠다!
Okay, a little damage. Stop. No stagger, still okay. I'm pretty sure everything's fine still. She only has a dodge. Okay, if I lose this one, it's pretty bad. If I dodge this, it's probably my best choice here. Unopposed. I guess this is the best I can do.
알겠어.
Okay, no stagger, still okay. She staggered. Oh no, stop. Okay, I have a stagger, but I also have a stagger plus. 47 unopposed, 30, 16, 48, 19. Easy stagger. A kill, nice. Okay, kill the staggered one, 2 down, nice. Okay, I think this is a done deal. Surely there's no way they can combo me into death. Okay, 3 kill now. And a big skill. Oh, she didn't finish. I guess this is it. There is no way I die here. Easy peasy. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. But it's getting really hard to deal with them.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게.
Stop the battles!
제2 권속으로서의
Stop the battles, dudes. I just want to take a break from battles. I swear there's... How many battles was it? A dialogue, then 3 battles. I need to take a break here. Give me 30 seconds just so I can go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna get some water first. Hey, oh boy. Wait, what is this? Why is piercing suddenly in rise? New enemies? I swear, no more robots, please. 33. I might have to get my team a new level. Just to avoid the increased clash power. Friend, you've got shrapnel wounds. Are you sure you don't want to use an unpeel? I'm fine. That Shren fella. She's looking kinda blank-faced. Is she okay? Blank face? Huh, of course not. She couldn't be so carefree. This makes it evident. The terrorists long since made their leave. All that's left were bloodthirsty murderers hell-bent on killing us. I've made my judgment. Hey, what do you think? Odis nudged her head at Merceau. I agree with it. What are you two talking about? There's a traitor in our ranks. No doubts remains in the matter.
우리가 출발했을
It's
때부터
thanks to the spy that our course and plans were leaked to from the moment we departed.
추후
To prevent further damage, it is right to dispose of them here and now.
즉시 처분하는 것이 옳다.
Traitor. I blankly watched as he brought up a concept foreign to me. As it's unlikely to be one of us, the rational course of action is to suspect your institute's lackeys. This mission must be abandoned, Executive Manager. To allow ourselves to be involved in these nonsenses. I am repulsed by your accusation. Are you seriously suspecting us? I can assure you that we trust each other better than you people who haven't even been the same firm for a year. Samjo argued, flashes of light furiously bouncing off his glasses.
아니에요, 삼조.
No, Samjo? Their hypothesis sounds plausible. I would have said the same.
당신들
You have something to say, don't you? Mr. Dongram? The group of fixers haven't used the regeneration pills a single time since they came in here. Any sane combatant would kill to have those.
한 가지 더 있다.
There is one more thing.
란이라는 자와
When we encountered Ran,
저들만이 일정
they were distancing themselves from her in advance. The only explanation is that they knew there will be an explosion. Oh bother! Why not consider the possibility that my intuition is just that keen? What if we weren't using the ampoules because these buddies and I are built healthy? Suspicious. I've brought a truth tablet just in case. I'll believe you if you just specify the same after taking it. Truth tablet? That red thing? How can I take that suspicious-looking drug? Sorry, did you have a choice here? How strange. If I were you, I would take the tablets. Or make more desperate excuses. You're so gladly squandering your chances to clear yourselves of suspicion. It's almost like you're asking to be killed. Or did you decide to kill us all and get away with it? I thought our research job was writing papers, and you're out here writing fiction, you deranged maniac. Nick raised his weapon and pointed at us. Showing your true selves now that you're cornered, eh? I even taught you my secret to winning at the slot machines, and this is how you return the favor? I mean, come on. Oh shit. Oh boy. At least they are human. We can actually fight properly now. It's been such a long time. My team actually did damage. I'm taking a lot of damage from clashes. For some reason, I'm taking damage. I'm winning the clashes, but I'm still taking damage. 69, that's an easy win.
흙을 마실걸?
$86. Yeah, I gotta finish the kill. That's a dominating easy from a guaranteed coin. I win quite easily.
전부 쳐주게! 놈 나와!
So now there's only the boss left.
고귀하게
나가서
There is no way he can take all the bleeding from all my team.
추잡하네.
이 정도로 나와 공명한데?
Wait, he ran away mid-battle. That shouldn't have killed?
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을
Okay, still human enemies, so that's a big change.
잘 됐네.
As long as there's no more robots, it's still okay.
잠깐.
Give me a second. I think we need to call a timeout.
오늘 아침에 먹은
Might be the sardine I ate this morning. My stomach is aching.
대장님,
Boss,
그런 건 없어.
no such thing. Sync is up next.
슈렌느 씨,
Ren,
슈.
what?
슈렌느 씨가 말해줬어요.
Ren told us
이곳에 들어오면
something.
절대로
While we're in here, don't ever use regeneration on pills no matter what. Oh, there is an issue here, right? It will probably bait something. It's like a... It will probably bait an abnormality. Ah, saying that out loud. It's breaching the contract, you dolt.
파기야 임마.
오,
That's so.
슈레누가 그렇게 말했다고?
Ren told you what? Told you that? Why?
몰라요.
I don't
때가
know.
되면 알게 될
She said we'll see in due time.
뭐
Well, we have the simplest way to find out, don't we? After fiddling with a regeneration ampoule in his hand, Dongring made a sudden move. Oh no. He quickly jabbed the ampoule into the Angard Fixer's body like a dagger. He's probably a good fighter also. The Fixer tried to remove the ampoule, but its contents had already entered the system.
왜 그렇게 놀라요,
Why do
대장님?
you look so surprised, boss?
세상에 불 꽂으면
What happens if the ampoule is injected?
이거
This is weird. The Fixer's limbs began to twist in strange angles. Then something started protruding through the flesh. What the f... Collapsed on the floor, the Fixer tried to yell something, but failed to make any sound.
이거
Is it just me, or is this awfully familiar?
설마
Please,
그
you don't really
벌레
think you're the only one who remembers that back then, do you, Greg, baby? Resembling larvas or snails.
이런.
Oh dear.
그만하자.
Let's stop here.
너무 많은
I dragged too many people into this. She might have brought the wrong ampules. Or the ampules here really don't work for some reason.
뭐
Well,
돈에 혹해서
it was my decision to take the deal for the money. Dear me.
이럴 줄
Should have gone on a bigger spree yesterday if I knew it would come to this. So now is the real battle? It's probably true.
정화.
40. 먹지.
정화.
Ah,
알겠어.
I touched my elbow in the wrong way. It really hurt. Okay, all blues and a red. Oh, full. What the fuck happened here? Full Stagger Plus? That's a wipeout if I've ever seen one. Victory already? Too easy. Way too easy.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어.
Ooh, 20 extra. Nice.
안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고 제2 권속으로서의
How's my 708 and almost fully clear this one? How much time? 1 day left. If I need 750 here, I still need 125 for this. No, 150 for these. So 900. I barely clear.
어떤 조직 놈들인지 면면 좀 받을까?
Okay, a lot of battles one after the other with humans now.
갑니다.
$109. This will 35 dead. That kills anyway. It's better for me to hold back the lust skill since it's the big one. Uh, 66 is a kill. 109, 100, 96.
정화. 나가서
Okay, that's a wipe.
내가 봐주지.
놈 나와!
이쁘네. 네 피분수.
흙에서 40. 이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대?
Also a single wave? What's going on here? Why is this so easy?
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을
So
잃지
now
않게. 그리고
there's the boss.
제2 권속으로서의 품위도
Mini boss, I guess.
하자.
There are actually humans and robots now.
잘 됐네.
That's a big robot. Shouldn't be an issue.
정화.
깨어라.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
Ishmael lost the clash for no reason. And got staggered? And got staggered. Dude, I swear. A 111 unopposed. Up to 18. A lot of unopposed attacks, but they are dying right as the battle starts. So this is free bleed, right? The barrier is down, so free damage also. 22 damage from the bleed. And 1 nail. Yeah, that's a win, I guess. What? Why did the bleeds only do 1 damage? Also another small battle. When is the boss coming? I swear there's been a lot of small battles.
아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼.
Probably too many.
그리고 제2 권속으로서의 품위도 잃지 않게
Like
하자.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5th small battle in a row.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
I know it's easy lunacy, but still, it's probably way too many. I really didn't expect them to do so many nothing nodes. Just go on, fight small battles one after the other. No stories told. No. There is no reason for them to be there other to pad the number. This is an easy 14. Becomes dominating after the absolute resonance. So no need to think.
먹지. 40.
뭐 쳐지게야!
Wait, finally. I didn't even notice the boss appearing. I was reading stuff on the other monitor. and pressing the win rate button, because I mean there is simply no reason for me to pay attention at all here. One down, two down, and the boss is human, so he dies to bleed really easily. 15 bleed. And 4 nails. And stagger. Yeah, this is a done deal. Got punched to death. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야.
And finally a no battle node.
아름다움을 잃지.
Finally.
그리고 제2 권.
그럼 이제
Alright then.
이쪽에서
Care to give us an explanation, Shren? Shren blankly looks at Donggrang. Her face wooden, as if she's forgotten how to make expressions.
언제부터 저쪽 편에
Since when did you join their side?
대단하다.
You really are something.
신용도 안 하네.
You don't even act surprised.
앰플도 없이
Huh?
멀쩡히 살아나는
Employees that can be brought back to life without the ampoules, huh? This wasn't in the plans. It's not fair.
연구실에서
When I asked you why you volunteered to follow me at the laboratory, you told me this.
동료가 셋이나
3 of my coworkers died.
우리 쪽에서 죽은
5 of us died in that attack. 3 is the number of casualties that the Technology Liberation Alliance suffered.
아,
Oh,
그리고
and I checked your network history too.
봤어.
뭐야?
You did what? You're allowed to do that? So they keep telling you. It takes a full day and night after to name all the benefits of the best employee.
그 망할 놈의
That stupid best stripe again.
퇴사한 란 선배랑
I saw that you exchanged tons of mail with Run even after she left. What was it about? You wouldn't reply to a single one I sent asking to go grab coffee together. Oh, he got jealous.
하긴
And I suppose you've respected Run a lot ever since you joined. Even your password was set as Miss You Run. How about that?
아니,
Wait, is this all true?
말입니까? 이해가 안
I don't
됩니다.
understand. Takeoff's research institutes are the best workplace you could ask for as a scientist. It's a stable job, cares about employees' well-being, and has the limelight of the academy.
그런데
But
왜
why would you turn your back on it and collude with those terrorists?
전 당신 정도면 꽤
I saw you as a researcher with a promising future. You had a long way to go compared to Mr. Donggrang, but still.
그래 수련.
Yeah, Shren.
네
Why don't you say it yourself?
왜 저들과
Why did you decide to collude with them?
눈물이
The tears wouldn't stop.
멈추지 않으니까.
You
너라면 무슨
You
뜻인지
know what that means, right? Ew. We couldn't hear the rest of what Shren tried to say. At first, it looked like a thin red line was drawn on her body. No, what? Dude! Then we realized that it wasn't just a line.
이봐, 슈렌네 씨.
Hey, Shren? Cut clean in half. Fluid splashed from the severed hemispheres of her brain, as if to convey that regeneration ampoules won't heal this.
닥치고 동작 금지. 숨도 쉬지 마.
Haha, shut your mouth and keep still. Don't even breathe. The people who slew Shren along with the wall behind her, without letting even their footsteps be heard, were... Wait, it wasn't Ryoshu.
그림자 속에서 움직이는
Fixers insanely treading shadows.
특별히
I'll give you the honor of being called Fits.
그런 해결사라면
Fixers who work like that would belong to She Association. Oh, see, it wasn't Ryoshu. I really thought Ryoshu had sliced it in half.
도시에서 암살만 전문으로
An association of fixes that exclusively take assassination requests.
저희가 함부로
They most likely aren't the ones who we could easily fight and defeat. It depends on how much they were paid and what section they are from. But in this case, seeing that only Ryoshu was able to pick up hints of their presence, they most certainly won't be amateurs from sections 5 or 6. He's trained. Why? Gone already. Ryoshu clicked her tongue and complained about the assassin's retreat, even though I couldn't hear or see them at all. How ridiculous. Torn by inner conflict. Senior researcher Ran was Shren's mentor when she first joined the firm. It looks like their bond lasted much longer than I thought. You see, Dante? We were peers working for the same firm. There's still collusion and fraternity. Betrayal, division, connivance. It happens in any group of people. I guess it's an inescapable cycle. Not sure there's any point in telling me this. Say, how much do you trust your sinners? There's the seed. Will it happen? Will someone betray us at any point? I'm sorry, what? You know virtually nothing about them, do you? Much like how I couldn't know everything about Shren. Am I wrong? You don't even know which is the one that has a history with me. I mean, you could be bullshitting. Looks like we're almost there. I can sense the golden bow resonating nearby. It appears we're nearing the target location. That's good. The photos and awards I left should be still there. Classified research documents as well, Mr. Dongrang. Oh no. Isang picks up an appeal Shren dropped from the floor and carefully examines it. Holy shit. I'm tired now, holy shit. How kind of you. You didn't have to pick it up. It's the same. It's regeneration pill. Its number abides by the same rules as the decay pills that was forcibly administered to Mr. Ishmael in the early scuffle between K-Corp's brawlers and the invading machines. That's what's called a serial code. It's a unique strings of numbers to categorize ampoules. Ones that start with an O are original. Wait, why am I explaining this again? Original. Identical to the decay ampoule, injected to Mr. Ishmael. But we suggest that its essence was no different from that of the regeneration ampoule. This series of regeneration ampoule is, well, how do I say this? It's undiluted solution. It's not exactly like the commercially available ones. What are you thinking right now? Nothing. When did you first recognize me? Since you showed us the chickens in captivity. It would have sufficed to give your visitors a cursory tour, yet you insisted on showing your personal laboratory. You're right. I don't know about the others, but I wanted you to see the demonstrable proof of my success. I'm still sad though. You probably had plenty of time to express your joy of reunited with this old friend of yours. It is my thought that I no longer have companions by my side. You haven't changed. You've always enjoyed keeping precious things in bottles and watching them. And you were intent on releasing and showing them. Didst thou say companions? I must say, Sang, many reunions with thy companions do await thee in this journey. In the expedition past, the one wearing a tinted eyewear did confront thee. It's about the on Canto 1, at the end when we meet Herman. We met somebody related to Isang and Honglu's brother. So they are probably also related. Aha. So you already had a reunion to celebrate. No wonder you're being so detached with me. Well, troubling for you though. Looks like there'll be another you have to face. What do you mean? I thought everybody had made their escapes thanks to Shrein's snitching. But I suppose that wasn't the case. Someone walks in, exuding a suffocatingly thick scent of flowers. Holding a bright golden branch in her hands, an object now familiar to me. She had a warm monochrome photograph in her other hand. What? It's a fine photograph. Only one of this shot remains in this world now. So many old friends, and not one to greet me with delight. Won't you give that picture back to me? May not look like it, but it's a cherished treasure of mine. Mr. Dongrang, shouldn't get close to her. It's dangerous. Our troops do not carelessly approach her. The golden bow may be destroyed. I agree with it. Faust will come up with a way to retrieve it in no time. Why do you keep running into problems that a good pummeling can solve? This is right infuriating. Everyone yells and shouts with their own goal in mind. Regardless of the noise, the person with the golden bow steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for Dongrang, that piquant and fragrant smell made me feel as though the ground was sinking. She plunged the golden bow in her hand into Isang's chest, and Isang collapses onto the ground. I didn't think you would end up choosing him before my eyes. Isang! You can have this back. The photograph is nothing more than a taxidermied moment. Even while drenched in blood, the golden bow still glows, contrasting the golden dazzle. Wait, Isang? This is Dongrang? This is Merceau or is the other guy? Yeah, I'll have to be introduced to them later, probably. The art style sometimes may be too similar to other characters. The faded monochrome photograph slowly falls to the floor. Thinking back to those days, I felt as though I had been afloat all the time then. Yes, I was enduring life with the feeling of flying in the sky. Thus, I had been living without knowing for certain if I truly had wings or if I was a mere half-wit. Isang, did you stay up all night working on your research again? I keep telling you, skipping sleep will get you killed. Dong back. It's something else. You remember how he'd forget to eat or sleep when he got into something?
됐어, 동백.
It can't be helped.
이번
Back.
낭수회는
So,
어떤 걸 우리한테
what do you plan
보여줄게?
to show us with at this Illuminators conference?
그렇게 밤낮을 버리고
I can't help but look forward to something you've been working on tirelessly in your room.
이번에 나는
This time, I have made something I call the mirror.
그래서 언제나
Thus, it has always remained unclear.
내가 그날을
I'm sure if I regret that day, or reminisce it fondly. Isang, you are right. Isang's eyes slowly opened. Your lives are so easily light, so easily recoverable.
그래.
I see. You have reversed my death as you always do. A flash of light burst out of the golden bow right as it pierced his chest, blinding everyone for a moment. As Dongbek disappeared in the meantime. What? It's the girl. Why does she look so old then? The smiles the people in the photograph made at each other were nowhere to be seen now. And Dongrain cast his eyes into emptiness, reviewing the situation he got into.
동백은 틀림없이
I'm sure Dongbek's plan was to stab me.
제게
Trang Run probably told her that I brought help from the outside,
그 중에
but she couldn't have known that Isang would be the one of them. So you brought Isang here on purpose. Are you asking if I invited him as a meat shield knowing that I'd be ambushed? As excellent as my ability to predict your courses of events is... As excellent as my ability to predict courses of events is, I am no prophet. Kind of a weird phrase.
결과적으로는 잘 됐습니다.
Either way, things went in our favor. The assault was clearly made with intent to kill.
뭐?
What did you just... You can't be serious? A colleague of ours got stabbed to death for your boss, and you're talking like everything went well.
저희 쪽에서 신체적
It's
손해를
not our
배상해야
responsibility to compensate for any injuries, is it?
심리적인 문제라면
If this has left psychological scars, you are free to demand compensation. But please know that the procedures will be rather complex.
아니 그러니까
No, my problem is with how you're describing this whole...
되었어.
Leave the matter there.
아픈 것은 한
I do not feel an ounce of pain, so you have no need to pursue this matter further. When I turn the clock, every consequence is reversed. Torn clothing, bloody stains, even the smallest scars are undone. But that doesn't make the cause of those damages something that never happened. Which is why I have to ask. Are you sure you're okay, Isang? Isang shut down my last attempt to inquire with a simple yes, so I couldn't try again until now. But that man named Gubo had no problem raising his weapon against Isang while claiming to be his compatriot.
그래.
I see.
여지 궁금해.
You must have been rather curious. This time, he didn't seem to have any intent to dodge my question.
한때 나는
I was once part of an organization named the League of Nine. Gubo, Dongrang,
내 가슴팍을 찌르.
Dongbek, and the one who stabbed my chest.
관리자. 그대가 배웠던
Wait,
면면들이
Gubo,
함께였지.
Dongrang, Dongbek, and the one who stabbed my chest, so it's not Dongbek. Those faces you have seen were members of it as well, manager.
그러나 어느 날
However, it disbanded and scattered one day. Each of us was flown away into our own path.
나아갔어. 그저 그랬을
It
뿐이야.
was all that was to it.
뭐야?
What? Feels like your story is missing a ton of details, you know.
여차저차해서
You broke up
헤어졌고
cause things happened, and now you're pointing knives at each other. Like, is that it?
아니면 처음부터
Or maybe they were never friends after all.
수도 있겠죠. 그저 순간이요.
It was no more than a moment. I believe my testimony to be apt for a time as transient as that. He started talking a lot. He hasn't turned into a chatterbox just yet, but I had the feeling he'd soon become more talkative. I was reminded of Foss mentioning once that he was never really the quiet sort. Are you really sure you're okay, he sang?
언제나 괜찮았어.
It will always been okay. If that was his true nature, then this might be not be a bad thing. Still, my feelings say that I should care for his well-being. From your recent memory, have you made any particular happy or painful moments or something like that? You are devoting an unusual degree of attention to me today. While it does not please me, I will give you an answer since your demeanor is quite unlike the usual.
그대가 평소와 상이하니 구태여 뽑아보자.
If I were to choose one, the happiest occasion in recent memory would be when we held an Illuminators conference.
가장 절망스러웠던
And the most hopeless one would be
그대를 처음
at the forest where I first met you. It does not like me.
그곳에서 끊어졌다.
The very moment my life resumed, when I was certain that he had entered there.
그리고 지금이요.
Another such moment is now. I am once again realizing that this regeneration is ever so flawless, unchanging.
어찌
I hope that it sates your curiosity.
이제
Now,
걸어야 하지 않겠어.
could we not be on our way?
갈 길이
I see a long road ahead of us. As he walked ahead, I could almost see it. Although the wound was perfectly erased, there was still a hole in his chest, wide open with no signs of mending. That's a lot of talking, and I think that's my time. I don't know how many, if there's a dungeon or something midway, but I think that's enough to leave an entire day before the dungeon, and then a single day for the dungeon itself. It should probably be a long time still. I think last dungeon I did on Canto 3 was like over 2 hours of dungeon only. So if I assume the dungeons are becoming bigger each time, I should stop around here and do 2 more days separately, so I don't get burnt out from playing too much. In any case, if I'm gonna stop here, I thank everybody for watching and see y'all next time. Tomorrow will be at the usual time. Is the 5 p.m. UTC and 11 a.m. CST. The usual. Today is a special day. I couldn't stream earlier, so I did it a bit late. So in any case, thanks y'all for watching. See y'all